What is up, guys? Zach Scott here, playing Plants vs. Zombies 2, and I've been doing pretty good. Today I want to show you guys the max level Wasabi Whip, because I never got to show you that. I got the Wasabi Whip up to level 10. I have some strategies that use the Wasabi Whip. I've been using the strategy that I got that includes the Stallia and the Winter Melon, the Electric Peashooter, and all that stuff, and the Cherry Bomb, and it's pretty good. And it's got me almost back up into the top 3 again. I'll probably reach there. I'm going to try to advance past Silver League if I have the time. I don't know that I will. But I've been getting lots of mints. I've been getting lots of upgrades and seed packets. In fact, I've upgraded my filament to level 1 because I spent over 100 mints just doing that. I'm not so sure that I'm going to keep upgrading the filament. I might save my mints for whatever the new mint is next week. If there is a new mint next week, there may not be. But for whatever the next new mint is, I will try to save my mints for that. I'm probably going to get this next set in this video. You know, I've showcased a maxed out Electric Peashooter. I showcased a maxed out Cauliflower, and I've also showcased a maxed out Exploder Nut. But I have 2 more plants that are maxed out. They're going to make for great videos. The first one I'm going to do is, of course, not this one. I still got a little bit more for this one, obviously. I just clicked on it to see how far it was because it looked like it was almost done. But no, the Wasabi Whip today. We're going to showcase the Wasabi Whip. At max level of 10, it has a toughness of 900, a damage of 200, a recharge of 5, and a sudden cost of 75. So I do have a strategy, like I said, using the Wasabi Whip. In battles mode, it's not my best strategy. The best strategy is the one that I got sent with the Stallia, and the Electric Peashooters, and the Cherry Bombs, and the Winter Melons, and all that stuff. But we can't really use the Winter Melons along with the Wasabi Whips in this mode. Because they kind of cancel each other out, the hot and cold, so it doesn't keep them slowed down. So what we're gonna do today is I'm gonna play a little bit of battles. Then I'm gonna take the Wasabi Whip in a couple stages to kind of showcase its true power. First, though, I want to do the Pinata Party because this is the 5th Pinata Party in a row. So let's do it. Let's have some fun. And yeah, max level Wasabi Whip, believe it or not. I also have a max level Electric Blueberry. I don't know when to show that yet because there might be a challenge with the blueberries soon in the next coming weeks. I don't know when. Let's go ahead and get this done, though. I've gotten... Battles mode has really taught me to be more of a click and placer like this, you know? Here we go. Let's get him going. Nicely done. Yeah, I don't even know where to put these. I got a new costume for the tall nut, though. Look at it. I have a feeling this is going to go pretty quickly. A lot of coins, right? Oh yeah, good stuff, good stuff. All right, I'm gonna put that back there, bring this up front. We're pretty much done, almost symmetry in fact. That's okay, we can just, I don't need to delete them. We're fine, let's go ahead and open up these 3 pinatas. All right, nice, let's see. The big thing's just gonna be a tiny fraction of coins compared to the types of coins I'm getting in battles mode right now. But let's open it up anyway. It's always fun to play new stages, so boom, 4,000 coins. I still don't know what that flicker is. You see the little flicker that happens when that? Anyway, I don't know. Continue onwards. We're good, we're good. So yeah, the Wasabi Whip level 10. Let's take it into battles mode first. Just kind of show you guys what it's like. Let's see, what do I get for doing the, oh, I did not know I did that. Great, I'll take it though. 10 of those, excellent. Huh. Okay, I did this too, obviously. Okay, great. So, like I said, we're gonna go into battles mode. I'm doing pretty good. I'm in number 4 right now. I wanna get into the top 3 before anything else. Before, you know, it shuffles over next week. So let's just do 3 battles in this mode first, and I'll bring in the Wasabi Whip. Even though I don't know that it's the best strategy for this, I just want to show you a strategy for this, just in case you want to, you know, do something similar to it, and maybe you have a Wasabi Whip but you don't have some of the other plants, etc. So this is the strategy. You know, this is what I've been bringing in. I've been keeping the doubled Stallia. Really helps. I wish it was level 10, but it's at level 5 right now. Doubled Stallia at level 5 with a bounce back really helps, especially with the blowover. So we're gonna go with this. And I don't even know about the Winter Melon here. I should not bring in the Winter Melon. I should bring in a Cherry Bomb or something. So I've been doing this, putting in like 3 columns of this. And these 2 rows wasabi whips right there, just like that. And then we're just gonna say, let's rock, let's do this. And then as soon as some of these graves are gone, we're gonna put in some more wasabi whips. These wasabi whips are great at taking care of those tombstones. So there we go. And now, again, we're still gonna use the Stallia method. And that's gonna be a very, very good method. I'm just gonna put this here. And then try to blow over them all away. Look at that. Excellent, excellent. I finally figured out the timing a little bit. Sometimes it's hard, though, because these guys come in with the barrels and roll you over. And they can roll over those Stallias pretty easy. So how about right here? Hold on, I did that wrong. This right here. There we go, those guys are gone. Now, this guy kind of tore through the bottom right there. We want these wasabis. And see, the crystal guys also tear up, you know. Goodbye to you guys, I think. So I'm gonna try to focus on getting these back, but also, darn, it didn't activate, I don't think. I'm gonna set this free. Go ahead and take care of the guy on the bottom. All right, got rid of a whole bunch. I think if I had a cherry bomb, it would be a little bit better. Like I said, the wasabi whip keeps getting torn up here, basically. Those guys are gone. Those guys are gone. Another wasabi whip coming on in. There we go. So I broke 1 million. I can break 2 million with this strategy, but it's a little bit hard. So here we go. Got rid of those guys. Trying to keep the wasabi whip all healthy. And if you see one of these guys roll in, just keep in mind that they can always roll over your Stallia. Even if you're doing a good job of planting it, they can still do it. This is not my preferred strategy because it doesn't really work in a lot of the ways that some of these do. There we go. 1.9. I'm not doing super great compared to, you know, I'm at 2 million. Got rid of, I think, a Gargantuar there. Got rid of 2 Gargantuars there at 2.4 million. Let's see what we got. I'm out of the, here we go. Got rid of those guys at 2.7 million. So like I said, this is a pretty okay strategy, but it's not my best. I mean, like, I think if I were to use cherry bombs, and maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll bring in cherry bombs. Oh, I think they rolled over it. I think they rolled over it right there. That's fine. I'm at 2.8. Let's see if I can squeeze out 2.9. Dang, I barely beat him. So this guy's using a doubled cauliflower strategy, which I've seen this happen a few times. I've seen this exact strategy. I don't quite know how it works, but it's a double cauliflower with potato mines and also the hurricanes. And so I'm guessing the hurricanes push everything back, keep them back there. Probably a decent strategy. That's not what we're going to get into today. This strategy works. My top score, well, you know what? I might bring in the cherry bombs. Let's try it with the cherry bombs this time. So instead of 7,000, that number's a little wrong. I'm going to get how many? 49,000 coins. Okay, great. Been getting a lot of coins. Been stashing them up too. Let's go for this, and then we'll go for the mints. I don't know if I'll be in the top 3. I don't think so. Let's see. All right. There we go. Let's do cherry bombs instead. So again, like I said, I don't know that this is necessarily the best strategy. But this is what we're going with right now. Oh, I could have put one more down, darn it. It's okay, the Wasabi Whip recharges pretty quickly. There we go. As soon as there's so many barrels here, I don't know. cherry bomb it. There we go. There we go. Got those guys out of the way. There we go. Got all those guys out of the way. I'm already at 400,000. There we go. Look at this. Yes. No, I still think I got rolled over. Those guys are gone. Let's do another cherry bomb up here. Excellent. We want to keep the wasabi whips all out. I think it's important. We take care of the imps pretty well too. Those guys are gone because of the blower I put down. Nice. So I broke 1 million. So at this point, I would say to myself, you know, if I'm playing privately, like without you guys watching, I would say to myself, okay, this is pretty good. Here, I'm gonna put this here. I would say this is a pretty good score. I'm just gonna fast forward it and let everything play out, because I don't think the opponent's gonna catch up to me. But since I am doing a video and I'm trying to kind of break my high score, I'm gonna go ahead and just go for it. You know, go all out, basically. There we go. So I keep the wasabi whips repopulated. I'm gonna break 2 million. Get those guys out of the picture. Let's see. And I don't see any barrels, so the lack of barrels tells me to go. Oh, I see some barrels now. Darn it! What the heck? Here, let's go again with this. There we go. That's a lot of them gone. I'm at 2.4 million. My opponent is like nowhere near me, so I'm not too worried. Let's wait for the final. I'm probably gonna. Oh man, most of my wasabi whips are gone already. Keep in mind, this is a level 10 wasabi whip. Anything less would be a lot more fragile, probably. I'm at 2.6 million. You know, what are we gonna do? We're gonna win. That's what we're gonna do. Again, I think it's a better. I can break off in 3 million with other things. So, all right. There we go. So the electric blueberries max leveled. Grape shot's gonna be max leveled eventually. Okay, let's just fly through these. I'm gonna get my mints, and then I'm gonna do some regular stages with the wasabi whip. See, lots of rewards if you keep your streak up. Tons of rewards, really. A lot of my plants are getting close to max level, and it's very, very satisfying. All right, so again, this won't crack me into the top 3, but I do want those mints. So let's see how many mints this is actually gonna give me. Bum, ba-da-da-dum. All right. All right, let's try this again. Same strategy, in fact. I'm gonna go a little heavier on the electric pea shooters, though. And then I'll just kind of start dropping these. I'm gonna start dropping these out very soon. Keep in mind, most of the heavy lifting is done by the Stalia here. There we go. Get rid of all those. Got rid of those. Wasabi whip coming in. Put that there just to kind of deal some punishment. Kicked all those guys back. Pick the bottom 2 rows back. Sometimes I don't quite do everything. There we go, nice. Man, I missed the Gargantuar up here. Oh well. I'm gonna go ahead and take care of him like so. Wasabi whips are still there and kicking, but they're not doing as much as they were doing previously, simply because I don't have as much out. We're gonna get some out, don't worry. Boom. Now let's see if the Stallia up here is ready for the task. It is. Nice. So we're at 1.4 million, and again, if I were playing without recording, I would just be like, well, that's enough for me. 1.4 million is pretty good. I'm just gonna fast forward because this guy's not gonna catch up to 1.5 million, you know? So that's what I would do, honestly. Man, this guy is still... Alright, I got rid of that Gargantuar. Yeah, Wasabi whips are kind of getting overrun right now. In fact, I have a lot of issues. I'm not so sure how to handle this. I kind of let everything get out of hand, which is okay because I don't expect the opponent to catch up at all. Nice, got rid of those guys. Trying to figure out where I can put this in. I know there's a grave down there. They are making a grave mistake. Goodbye, everyone. Just took out 3 Gargantuars. So I'm at 2.7 million, a great score, no matter what. $2.8 million. Like I said, keep in mind that a lot of the heavy lifting here is, I broke 3 million. A lot of the heavy lifting is definitely done, not by the Wasabi whips, but by the Stallias. But this Wasabi whips help. So that's a level 10 Wasabi whip right there. Broke 3 million utilizing it, along with the Stallias and the Blovers. So, very cool. Give me my mints. Give me my mints. Let's see what happens. How many mints do we get? 119 mints. So yeah. I'm gonna hold on to my mints. I wanna see what the next mint they're gonna offer is, and I wanna buy that. I have 200 mints now. Very good. If I can break into the top 3, I'll get another 48 mints, but most of my mints are gonna be coming from my streaks. I gotta play like 14 rounds to get another mint, another group of mints, but let's see what we have here. Who leveled up? Okay, the regular Peashooter from 15 to 16, his damage is now 95. Okay. I like to keep on top of that. So, what I'm gonna do now is, you know, I'm gonna keep doing the battles, I think. It's just a matter of time. But I don't know why there's the Egypt Pinata up there. But what I wanna do is, I wanna showcase a little more variety with this Wasabi whip. I wanna go ahead and take it, I meant to go into the adventure mode. And so I wanna take it into the adventure mode, and I want to, let's see. The Pirate Sea stage is a stage, you know the one I'm talking about. I do this every time I showcase a plant. I like to take it to, it's number 22, I think. I always get the number confused, but basically all it is a bunch of cannons. It's a great farming stage, a wonderful farming stage. And what I want to do, this is a stage where you can, like, if you were really in the need. Hold on, I do not want to bring in those. If you were I want to bring the Wasabi whip. If you were really, really, really in the need for materials like gems or coins or whatever, you can set up, I like bowling bulbs. If you set up bowling bulbs on this, you're going to be set. Like, there's not going to be a problem. And you're going to be able to just take out everything. Now, Wasabi whip won't have the reach. So I'm just going to bring in Wasabi whip and like a bunch of other stuff without even caring what it is. And I'm just going to set up only Wasabi whips. And I just want to see if I can sit back and have the Wasabi whip just take care of everything. It won't take care of the cannons in the back, but I'm just seeing, will it take care of all the imps flying around? I want to see how Wasabi whip handles the masses. And so I'm just going to sit here. Cannons are going to come out. The Wasabi whip can't touch those cannons, but I want to see how Wasabi whip handles just, you know, the imps coming through. That imp died instantly. I like that. Dead. I love that. Look at it. Dead. Dead imp. Dead. Those guys are dead. Okay. Dead. I love this. Look at this. Are these imps even gonna make it? They just keep shooting him down. And so basically, like, dead. Now, I don't know if I'm gonna be getting any gems or anything, but basically, you know, my idea behind this is this showcases how the plants deal with large numbers of weaker enemies. And I think this is a good thing to showcase because you're gonna wanna know. Wow, look at that, look at that. Even though they all exploded there, oh man. They all flexed their muscles. So the regular shots, the imps die before they can even touch the ground. And then when they really, you know, when the cannons all explode, and we're gonna see the cannons explode. And this is a max level Wasabi whip. This is no joke. They just cut them all down. Wow, I see, look, a coin. Now again, I'm not saying this is the best way to farm. I'm saying this is the most relaxing way to farm. So if any coins or gems drop, I'm gonna be aware of them. Look, a coin just dropped, a gold coin. And I picked it up. There's another gold coin. And this is a lot of enemies killed, so hopefully a lot of drops. All right, of course, you know, honestly, if you're wanting coins now, just do Battlez mode. All right, come on, send them out. I want to see what happens when a lot more cannons explode at once. Taken care of. Oh my goodness. It's just ridiculous. This is probably like, I mean, bowling bulbs are cool because you actually attack the cannons and get rid of the cannons. This is cool because the imps can't even touch the ground. Wow. I mean, that pretty much just shows it to you, right? When all the cannons explode, this thing just takes care of them, swats them down like they're flies. Wow. All right, let's see what happens for this final wave. More cannons are coming out. 2 sets of cannons are coming out. Oh, there's a coin there. Don't forget to pick up those coins. Now this is slower than bowling ball, but this is a lot more fun to watch. And again, you can make a nice combination. You can put bowling bulbs and wasabi whips and everything would probably be great. So, just saying. In fact, let's try that. Just out of curiosity. A huge amount of imps are about to explode out of these 2 cannons here. And they just, perfect. I mean, nothing happened. Now, again, that's not very fast. Wonderful. You know, we're getting such a small amount of things for that, but compared to Battlez, but I just had to see that. Now, out of curiosity, now we could do that again with bowling bulbs, so you can see how we're actually attacking the cannons as well. I didn't mean to go forward to the next day. I don't know. I think it automatically does that for you guys now. All right, exit to map. All right. So 22 again. I'm just curious what happens, you know. All right. So I should have brought in bowling bulbs, right? And then you can obviously make a great combination of plants. I think bowling bulbs would be pretty good. But you saw how Wasabi Whip just smacked him down. It was great. So bowling bulbs, I don't even know. I'm just going to try bowling bulbs and Wasabi Whips only. We're going to go with the first two columns entirely Wasabi Whip. Now, they're maxed out. The bowling bulbs are nowhere near maxed out, but... yeah, okay. Sure, let's just go with this. Doesn't matter. So the bowling bulbs should be able to take out the cannons. And the Wasabi Whips will take out everything else. So the cannon's gone already. Now imagine those bowling bulbs were level 10. I would love to get level 10 bowling bulbs. That would be awesome. Look, the cannons are just going down super quick. This is way quicker than anything. And the Wasabi Whips are perfect for this because the Wasabi Whips just take out just like flies, really. Look how quick this is. So this is probably a much better farming. I mean, obviously it's a much better farming setup. And then if you wanted to do some more interaction, you could unleash the plant food on the bowling bulbs. I don't think that's necessary, but you could do it. Done. I mean, that's super quick, right? Anyway, what else do you guys want to see with Wasabi Whip? I'm curious myself. I'm curious how they would do in Dark Ages. Dark Ages is kind of a tough place to be. So I just want to take them to Dark Ages before we leave. You know, I've already done videos showcasing the Wasabi Whip in general, and I've also done it when they had like the premium quest. So I've definitely showcased a ton of it. God, why does it always take me here? I wish it took you back to the map. I liked it when it would do that, but that's okay. I understand people like to play these sequentially. Not me. All right, exit to the map. Let's try a Dark Ages world. Particularly, I think the one that I often did when I would showcase individual new plants would be yeah, Dark Ages. Here we go. And which stage was it? Did they ever add extra stages to this? No, they never did. Oof. 16 was, I think, the day that I would do. Let's see what we got. Ooh, let's see. So yeah, this is a very tough setup. I'm gonna bring in a currency. Gold Bloom, my favorite currency, of course. Where is Gold Bloom? Here he is, imitated, by the way. My favorite way to do it. And then we're gonna try to go really hard and heavy on Wasabi Whip. But that doesn't mean I can't bring in some of my other favorites. Just saying, we're gonna go like this. And maybe a sneak peek of Electric Blueberry. But we're gonna mostly try to rely on Wasabi Whip. So Wasabi Whip is great because it's gonna be able to take care of the tombstones that pop up. We're gonna try to get these guys out here. Oh, I don't even know why I brought in the cold snapdragon with the Wasabi Whip. It's gonna cancel out the. Anyway, that's okay. We're gonna do our best. We're gonna see how viable it is to just primarily rely on Wasabi Whip on a stage like this. Like the one-hit kill is just beautiful. They're gonna bash open these tombs really quick. Okay, hold on. So this is a problem already. I forgot about the ones in the back. So yeah, let's space them out a little bit. How about that? Let's space them out just a little bit. That way, and look, they took out the wizard. They took out the gesture. They're gonna take out the wizard now. Look at that! Wow. And the spacing them out is really helpful. I'm gonna here quickly do it. There we go. Plant food and everything. Now these guys with helmets are a little bit trickier, but we got them. Now see, the Wasabi Whip should be very, very careful here. I think they're gonna, yeah, look at that. They did amazing. There we go. Yeah, this stage used to be difficult. Now, I mean, with a lot of the level 10 plants I have, it's a breeze. It's a real breeze. I do hope they come out with more Dark Age stages, but we'll see. I'm gonna try to be a little more aggressive and put them closer. Yeah, sure, there we go. Yeah, so we're done. We're done. I think this has been a very fun showcase of the Wasabi Whip level 10 maxed out. You can just see how amazingly effective it is, and it's so beautiful to see actually happen, you know? So, we are going to collect our rewards, right? Yeah, 3 of those, 3 of those. We'll work on those a lot later, obviously. I don't know if they're ever going to do like epic quests involving just normal plants. They typically focus on the premium plants. I hope they come out with new Dark Ages stages, and also, what else are they missing? Big Wave Beach? Are they missing? I think they are. Oh god. Let's go ahead and exit to the map. Let's do one more. Let's do one more thing. And Big Wave Beach is a big problem for me. typically. And let me go into Big Wave Beach. Look at it, like listed all the way over here. It really belongs at the very end. Modern Day is not that big of a deal. Big Wave Beach. Let's see how what Wasabi Whip does. Now, did they add new stages? I don't remember. Nope. So we're gonna go all the way to, I think 28 is a stage to worry about. Let me see if it is. It's the one where you have to like make a lot of money or something. This is the problem. I always forget which one to showcase on Big Wave Beach because I go to one of them and it's like, oh, you gotta like, don't lose more than 5. Okay, well that's a challenge, right? That is a lot of things to deal with. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna bring in gold. See, you can't use Gold Bloom because it counts as losing a plant. So I'm gonna bring in the Primal Sunflower. Actually, I'm gonna bring in the this Hollow Nut is very useful. If I can find it. Hollow Nut. And then Power Lily counts. I don't know if I'm gonna, you know, this is always so tough for me. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to pull this off. Sure. I don't know what to bring in here. But I'm gonna try to, you know, so the cool thing is that this is 0 now. This costs 0, the lily pads cost 0. So with the upgrade, that's great. I'm gonna try to keep these planted in. I know I'm gonna rely greatly on, you know, can I be aggressive with this? Like, I mean, like, really put the Wasabi Whip, like, way up front. I might try that next round if this doesn't work out. I'm still waiting for plant food for this, here we go. Please don't eat that, thank you. Oh, I need a little bit more sun. There we go, right there, right there. Please just, oh good, she's not gonna eat it, she's just walking on top of it, that's fine. There you go. I still don't have any plant food, so that worries me. So if he pops up, what's gonna happen? Excellent. Alright, honestly, I was a little iffy. Alright, this is great. This is great news. Hold on. Oh, did I lose one? I maybe lost one. Hold on, I'm gonna go ahead and put this here. Nice, 3 hits. I'm really nervous. Okay, good. This is good. Now let's put this here. Just try to take over something, right? Oh God. What just happened? What just happened? Okay, nothing happened. Good. Oh no, I did lose. Did I lose one? I lost one. Somehow I did. Okay, let's really focus over there. I don't even know who I hit. I didn't hit the guy I was looking for though. So this is going pretty well, despite the fact. Here, huge wave of zombies. Let's get ready for this. Oh God. So here's a problem. I just lost a bunch of plants. All right, so yeah, man, that was tough because like I just popped out of nowhere. Yeah, I don't know. I personally want to beat this. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to beat it with the Wasabi Whip. But the Wasabi Whip wasn't so bad. But I did end up losing a bunch of plants. I got kind of cocky and put a bunch of plants out there, like far off, so that when things appeared, it was just like doom and gloom. But What I'm going to try to do is try to repeat the process. Obviously not going to use every single plant in the world, but I'm going to try to repeat the process a little bit. Probably with, I'll probably build it up closer, honestly. I'm going to probably focus a lot on, you know, just doing a good job with what we have. All right. Yeah, these lily pads are free, so can I dig them? Oh, if I dig them up, I lose them though. Darn it. Let's see if they give me any sun for digging them up. I think they used to. Okay, let's fast forward. We know we can make it past this part at the very least. Oh, no, 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 no. Dang it. So I lost one plant. It was just a lily pad, but I lost it. There we go. There we go. This is looking good, right? Excellent. Shot him down. Yeah, hey, plant food for this. Wasabi whips are going to the front lines here. I'm also definitely trying to rely heavily on cauliflower. All right, this is good, this is good, this is good. We still have 4 plants. Yes, we just cleared them all out. That was great. I'm gonna have 4 cauliflowers right now, 5 cauliflowers right now. All right, this is great. We got a little protection shell going on. We are utilizing, when they get too close, we hit them with the wasabi whip. When they're far off, we're we're using everything else in our disposal. There we go. I think we just turned the table on all of them. Excellent. Very good. All right. Well, that was a blast. Let's see what we get. All right, and then next week, of course, well, by next week, I mean in just a day, we're gonna see what next week brings. Will they bring us a new mint? Will they bring us a new Battles mode plant to showcase? I really don't know, but hopefully we will explore that together.
I'm Zach Scott. Subscribe if you have not. If you like this video and want to help this channel grow, all you gotta do is click the like button below. Thanks so much for watching. Follow me on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. This is Otto, Egon, and I'll see you next time for more.